My libido is higher than my boyfriend's. My libido is much higher than my partner's, and I'm worried it's already harming my already low confidence. We met on Hinge 2 years ago. We got on really well, but I was fresh out of a relationship. We seemed to be compatible, but I liked him enough that I didn't want him to be a rebound. After flirting, sexting, etc., we decided to keep it friends. In that time, I heard all about his hookups. This was fine. He was single, he had needs. I did my fair share of sharing too. We became best friends, and after about a year, we both realized that those feelings were still there. As I felt recovered from my past relationship, we decided to give it a go. We're approaching our 1-year anniversary now. I'm really happy with him. In every other way, we are very compatible. We're in the process of buying a house together, and we're doing great. However, we have had our problems. I made it clear to him that porn was a no-go, and obviously when we started making it official, we agreed on exclusivity. However, about 6 months in, after a horrible feeling, I found messages where he was sexting an old flame, asking for photos of her chest, etc. We've worked through this, and I like to believe I've mostly forgiven him. He claims it was due to him not viewing it as a real person, and it was more about the thrill of getting someone to do something that risky. I guess it was a self-esteem issue. We worked through it, but it shattered my confidence. I was still finding things difficult, but I improved a lot, and we were genuinely moving on. But then I found that he was looking at porn on Reddit when we'd agreed not to. I confronted him. He said it was just too difficult, and my hard boundary meant he didn't feel he could broach the topic with me. I said fine, but he has agreed to reduce it with the intention of eventually cutting it out. It's been hard. The porn he was watching was all of girls with large chests, similar to what he wanted from the woman he was cheating on me with. I'm not tiny in the chest area, but I'm very much average. It's caused me to struggle with feeling like he's just not into what I have on offer. On top of all this, I would ideally want sex a few times a week. For our whole relationship, I've been only lucky enough to get it from him maybe once a week, and that's a kind estimate. I feel like it must be me. I feel like he doesn't desire me. We've tried to have this conversation, but he's told me that it adds pressure on and therefore he wants it even less. He tells me I need to work on my confidence as it's causing issues, and insecurity is not something he's wanting from a relationship. I feel like a mug sometimes. I want to be confident. I've tried wearing lingerie, but he's not been bothered. I've tried to initiate, but it doesn't always work. And he said he prefers to be the one to initiate whilst simultaneously not being one to experience spontaneous desire. I don't know where to go from here. I don't know how to fix this one thing stopping us from being perfect. TLDR, previous cheating boyfriend doesn't want to have sex with me as often as I'd like, and I'm out of ideas.